Under-14s Girls Grand Final. I'm here joined by my co-commentator, Mr. Emilio Amanatidis. Emilio, let us know your thoughts on the match.
I'm looking forward to this one. Obviously, Bayside finished first and were the best team for the season based on ladder positions, but last week South Melbourne probably upset Calder in the semi-final, so they deserve their right to be here. So what we are feeling though is a very strong breeze coming through, so it may be a game of two halves, this one.
It's going to be a very exciting game, that's for sure. Introducing the lineups for Bayside: number 53 Alice Gilbert, number 56 Alyssa Grillo, number 57 Annie Dempsey, number 58 Ava Walters, number 61 Alana Honey, number 62 Emily Walker, number 64 Lara Smith, 65 Liliana Lamage, number 66 Lorelei Tildesley, number 70 Rani Sunderland, and number 71 Sophie La Forteza. And for South Melbourne, number 1 Anastasia Samaras, number 18 Eva Megorian, number 25 Willow Nickel, number 27 Olivia Avatis, number 29 Anna Leokopoulos, number 30 Liberty Mills, number 31 Kadia Izaz, number 36 Mila Delberto, number 37 Mila Fanyek, number 38 Talisa Soto, and number 40 Madeline Cook. It's quite exciting here at ABD Stadium. The crowd is ready to go. Both teams. What are your predictions for today, Emilio?
Well, I'd like to see how this first half plays out, but I think we might see a draw of some sort, whether it's 1-1, 2-2, go to extra time, and maybe then I'll give you a prediction as to who wins the extra time. But I'll call the draw and then extra time, see how it plays out.
It's going to be an awesome game here tonight. We've got all the 3 grand finals streamed live here on Football Victoria. And it's Bayside with the ball here. It's going to be interesting to see the type of style they play here. We've seen that they've lessened the pitch. They've made it a little bit smaller for the girls to play on. How do you think that's going to change the match as opposed to having a bigger field?
I think both teams have got very strong wingers. I've noticed that Caitlin Lyon for Bayside is on the subs bench. She's their top goal scorer, and South Melbourne's got Madeline Cook, who's a very good player running with the ball, so it'd be interesting to see whether there's enough space for them to do what they do well.
Both teams putting in an awesome season. We saw Bayside finish at the top of the league, and also South Melbourne finishing in the 3rd position. See Bayside down the other end of the pitch, just getting a ball in. It's a good ball, but it's gone straight into the side netting and out for a goal kick.
This is always interesting with younger teams playing against the breeze, especially if they play out from defence. It's quite easy to press because the ball doesn't get cleared into a safe area, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. And there it is, it's an interception.
It's come to Grillo. It's a couple of passes gone around. It's one back here by Bayside. Goes out wide to Gilbert, but it's cleared out for a corner kick. And it's going to be interesting with this breeze how it affects the ball. It is going from right to left of your screen, so a ball that's in the air may make its way into the back of the net from this type of position.
And we've seen that happen at this stadium in all various games, but they've played short here. Set play.
It's come out wide. It's a shot. It's a good save there by Samaras, who's parried it down and then picked it up. Just having a kick, but it's only as far as Walters. It's come out wide here. It's come to Gilbert, who's out on the wing. See if she can keep it in. It's a good touch and a crossing, but it's come off Gilbert and it's going to be a goal kick.
You can see how it's playing out at the moment. South really finding it difficult to get out of their own half. They've got to try and control the possession of the ball first and then progress it forward.
Samaras' ball going out for a throw in. And it's going to be La Forteza to throw the ball in down on that far side. Bayside making a really strong start to this match. Some nice passing football here. Trying to find the feet. It's intercepted. Ball's just been kicked up in the air. Headed down. It's come to Soto, and she's won her team a throw in down on this near side. Here's Avonton's. It's going to be interesting down. Oh, there's an opportunity here. And Samaras, very quick to come out and clear that ball. Very aware goalkeeping from Samaras. And here's Soto, just trying to play it in behind that defence. And Soto's, she's everywhere at the moment, down on this near side, down on the far side, really getting stuck in on the challenges.
You see the girls just trying to get used to the conditions here today at ABD, which is quite windy going towards the south end of the goals. It might take a couple of minutes for both teams to settle and work out what pattern of play they want to adopt.
If this game does remain at 0-0, we'll be going into extra time and then into penalties, which is always tough going to penalties. Here's Gilbert now. See if she can get to it. Some great work there by Leakopoulos. Really aware of the danger and able to come out and clear it for a throw in. It's cleared now. And here's Soto, plays it 1-2 with Cook. And here's some space now for South Melbourne to go forward. And it's played out wide to Cook. Here's Cook. He's taking a big touch. The ball's gone out for a goal kick. Emilio, quick, sharp attack there by South Melbourne.
Yeah, well played from defence, couple of combination plays, and then you can see Madeline just likes the ball out in front of her to be able to explore the space behind the defender. Now, if she can control that, get a whip in across, that might create a scoring opportunity for her.
Some great passing work out from the back by Bayside. It's going to be interesting to see next year. There's an opportunity now. It's Dilberto who wins her team a corner kick. As I was saying, it's going to be interesting to see how playing out from the back will change, especially in this country when the passing out from the back is not going to be obligatory to be standing outside of the 18-yard box. It's definitely going to change how coaches set up their playing out from the back. And there's an opportunity now for South Melbourne. It's a good ball in, right on the keeper, and everyone's missed it. And here's Gilbert with the ball. He's playing out, but it's been intercepted. Here's Soto with a shot, looking for that back post. But it's remained in, and here's Delberto with the cross in. Here's another shot. It's a weak effort. Here's Cook now, trying to cross the ball in. It's another cross coming in, and a shot. An opportunity, but it's just gone wide. Gone out for a goal kick. It was Willow Nickel with an opportunity there, Emilio.
Bayside at 6s and 7s with their defence. Firstly with the set piece, second phase comes out. Soto gets the ball back in, and they were just scrambling to try and clear the ball.
It's a good little pass variation just to lay the ball back and have enough power to get that ball over the front line of the press. But it's gone out for a throw in down on this near side.
South have settled quite nicely into the breeze and relying on their good combination passes to break the lines.
Yeah, we've definitely seen Bayside having the upper hand in the earlier stages, but South Melbourne just getting themselves back into this match. It's come to Izaz, but now one back by Walker. Trying to find Gilberto, but it's cut out by Megorian, played back to Samaras, who clears. Bayside are just so strong on the transition, they're able to get the ball out to this near side, and Gilbert is able to find a bit of space to run into, Amelia.
Yeah, and they appear to be favouring this side. What South have done is drop one of their midfielders deep into the defensive line to cut out any of those passes. So at the moment they haven't been troubled in the centre of the pitch. Everything seems to be coming from the flanks. There's another cross in. Dangerous. Still in the box.
It's been cleared by South Melbourne. Some dangerous times here for South Melbourne. Those balls coming into the box. They've got the ability and technical prowess to find the back of the net.
And you can see the numbers. They've got almost every player back with the exception of one.
Quite aware of the danger. Here's Grillo. Across the ball in, and a shot now by Gilbert. It's gone out wide.
Nice tackle.
Some great work by South Melbourne just to stop the danger and clear it out for a throw in. Here's La Forteza to Lara, then across in looking for Gilbert. Some good work there by Samaras, and it's been cleared.
This is that deep defensive block that South are playing, that when it comes out there's no one there to hold up the ball, so it comes straight back in. Well,
here's Walker, who finds Gilbert out wide. Gilbert has given possession away to Soto, who wins their team a throw in. It's Walker just trying to play that ball in behind. Soto's given away a free kick here for Bayside.
And these free kicks are dangerous with this strong breeze. Good ball into the 18-yard box. Could be trouble here for South.
Definitely with some pace and strength on the ball. Cause a couple of problems for this South Melbourne defence. Looks like it's going to be Lamage to put this ball in. It's gone straight to Samaras, and a strong clapped by the South Melbourne faithfuls who've made their way in numbers today, supporting their club. It's a good ball hit over the top, but cut out. Here's Soto. Now to Cook. Cook one-on-one, trying to get past him. Her player. It's gone out for a throw in.
You can see the long clearance today is an option against the wind to try and just alleviate some of the pressure in your own half.
Definitely the wind is playing a very big part in this match. Here is Everton's. Just looking for Cook.
Now we've also got the rain to add another dimension to the natural conditions. But how good's the stadium look from this side? Starting to fill up over directly opposite to us. It's a great stadium for football.
Here's Azaz. But it's been won back and then cleared. Ball's come to Smith. Now La Forteza. And then cleared, looking for that ball in behind. But it's gone straight into the arms of Samaras.
You see the goalkeeper take it as far as she can to the opposite side of the 18-yard box to make sure she's clearing her lines. Doesn't want that ball in the middle of the pitch.
Here's Azaz. She's trying to play that ball into the number 9 position. It's been cut out. And now it's Grillo looking for Gilbert. He's got possession and takes a shot, but it's just gone wide.
I think with the try from that range, she got herself in a good position, took the ball past her direct defender, and then the shot just skewed to the right. There's always the challenge here. How do they set up to get out of here? They've gone really, really deep, which means she'll try and clear that first line with the goal kick over the top, hit her target, and then Bayside are there just to win the second ball.
It's one back by South Melbourne. And here's Avertins looking for Cook. And Izaz with an interception, looking for that ball in behind. It's been missed, but cleaned up by Bayside. Now it's given away to Soto. And Izaz with a swing and a miss. It's gone out wide and Bayside win that ball back. Here's Smith, who wins her team a free kick. It's a little bit of afters. The referee
can see how much this means to the girls. There's, you know, the 2 yellow cards there, one for each, one for South and one for Bayside.
She gets belled and gets a yellow.
Yeah, it's definitely a yellow card for Miller, Dilbert, and also number 64, Lara Smith.
Quite visibly upset with the yellow card here. Coach is just telling her to calm down, and you can see again how much this means to the girls.
South Melbourne's won it back here. Soto looking for that ball in behind. The ball's been deflected out for a throw in. The rain has started here at ABD Stadium. It's a beautiful pitch here, Emilio. Just in pristine condition. There's a ball, it's just hit a little bit too hard and straight into the arms of Samaras. How this ball's going to skim off this pitch, it's definitely going to affect this match.
And you can see most of the players on our side as opposed to grandstand side. That's because the balls they're playing are straight balls, hitting the pitch, going onto the keeper. They've got to look for some diagonal balls.
Here's Nickel with a ball in, but it's been cleared up there by Lamage. South Melbourne can break so quickly, especially with these type of conditions. Aerial ball can be misjudged so easily. Here's La Forteza. It's been cleared by Leokopoulos.
South have made a change, just filled the play. They've moved Matty on to the left-hand side and brought the right winger across to the right-hand side. Might be a tactical set play that the coach has been utilising all year.
Here's Lamage. That strong clearance, able to really get some good power on the ball. Straight pass by La Forteza.
It's always a challenge if you don't play in these conditions consistently. You've got to change the way you play. A ball played straight will kick on, go straight to the keeper. A diagonal ball has to be well weighted, and players have to be in good positions to be able to receive it.
Yeah, Bayside are holding a very high line at the moment, just trying to force the play further up the field. But it's also dangerous if a ball does go over the top. South Melbourne have won themselves a free kick down on that far side.
Definitely got the loudest set of supporters, South Melbourne. Every time there seems to be something positive done by their girls, they're up almost out of their seats.
It's the passion, Emilio. It's the passion. Here's Azaz. He's going for that ball in behind, but it's gone straight to the arms of the goalkeeper. It's a good kick. And then pushed out for a throw in by Everton's. There's going to be a sub here. It's going to be Lions coming on.
Yeah, Caitlin Lyons, top goal scorer for Bayside with 20 goals. So it'll be interesting to see how she uses these conditions. First up for South 2. Ref's called player over. She wanted to challenge a couple of calls, and I think the ref's just had enough now. She's just going to tell her to concentrate on playing the game, and the ref will concentrate on reffing the game.
It's Alyssa Grillo who's been talked to by the referee. Here's a substitute. Lions getting involved early. Here's Grillo. She's looking out wide, trying to find Smith. It's been cleared out by Liberty Mills. The Bayside fans have found their voice. Passionate parents. Here's Gilbert. Takes a touch inside and then a shot. There's a good save there by Samaras. Able to really stretch out and get a good grip on the ball, not to parry it out.
Nice turn by Gilbert. Took a nice touch to set herself up for a left foot shot and hit it into far post to the keeper. The keeper got down well to save that.
Soto with a really good pass in behind. Looking for Garlo. But some good defending here by Bayside. Really able to deal with it. Here's Smith. And both sets of supporters are cheering that one. This is really good support by the parents. Here's Azaz. Just laying it off. It's intercepted by La Forteza. Here's Walker. It comes to Grillo, who gives it away. And here's Azaz with a ball in behind, but cleared by Lamage. Back to Azaz with a slide tackle.
Lamage has been terrific in this first half. She's a great reader of the play, and you can see she just puts herself in the right spot to clear or to pick up the ball and drive into space. Excellent first half so far.
It's going to be a sub. It's going to be La Forteza for number 68, Millie Good. Some good touch here by Walker. Walker playing that ball in behind. It's a good ball, but it's been cleared. And Avertins clears to Soto. And a couple of passes here by South Melbourne just to retain possession. Here is Azaz, who puts a cheeky little flick in, but it's given away. Here's Grillo. It's a lovely ball by Grillo. Some good weight. It's gone to Smith, but it cleared here by Miller Faniak.
And that's the first diagonal ball we've seen. That's what I was talking about. Bring the right winger into play. And they're deep into their last third of attack now. So let's see if they can get something out of this. Cross comes in.
It's an opportunity now. And it's come out. And there's a shot.
Deflection.
And it's deflected. It's gone wide. Emily Walker with a good shot there. It did take a deflection. The referee may not have seen it from that angle.
You can see the danger of playing a diagonal ball. It just gets you in behind the lines. Got a great cross in, ricochet, shot, deflection, plenty happening. The crowd's right in this game today, as is the weather with us.
Alyssa Grillo has received a yellow card here in the match. It was for something that she did say towards the referee. Here is Grillo now on the ball, looking for Walker. But here's South Melbourne now in transition. The pass was skewed, but Azaz cleaning up the bad pass and winning her team a free kick.
Credit to both coaches today. They got well organised defences, and obviously South are playing to the conditions and playing numbers behind the ball, and Bayside's trying to get in around the back by playing either side of the flanks. Very tactical game by the coaches thus far.
So there's a substitution here. It's Sienna Laurie on and Emily Rutkowski on as well. Here's Gilbert down. He's trying to whip the ball in, but some good defending there by Avertins, who's been able to deal with Gilbert so far in this match. It's quite an interesting challenge between the two, how they both line up against each other. Looks as if they're going to play a short one, and they have here. It comes out wide. The cross in.
Dangerous.
It's a good ball in. And now a possible shot. He's unable. Smith just unable to get the control of the ball, and then South Melbourne looking to clear it out for a corner kick.
You see how hard it is to clear the lines. That ball went forward, bounced, went backwards, got a touch and out for a corner. So it's really tough conditions. Bayside need to ensure, though, that they put some scoreboard pressure with this amount of possession in their own attacking third.
It's a good ball. It's partially cleared. It's gone out wide. And then South Melbourne do deal with the pressure.
Because if South go into the half 0-0, they'll be really happy with that outcome and would be coming into the second half quite confident that they could get a result.
Currently at the deadlock, we've seen Bayside really try to push the pace here in this first half. The wind being a very strong factor. And it's cleared out for a goal kick.
It says
for a throw-in, I should say.
South coach really keen to keep his defensive line in a formation that he's obviously told them before the game if they're playing against a win. Straight line and make sure they're in their positions.
Some strong work there by Leokopoulos. He's been having a very strong half there in that defensive midfielder position. Just cleaning up all the balls. Here's an opportunity now. It's in the box. Here's Gilbert. Crossfield ball, and then it goes back into the box. As partially cleared, here's Smith. And some good defending there by Mills. Able to toe poke that ball away from her opponent.
The South supporters calling for time, obviously trying to get into the sheds at 0-0. That will be a big half for them, and they'll be very happy with that.
The referee's called a halt to this first half. It's 0-0 here at ABD Stadium. Stay tuned for the second half. See you soon. say yes.
It is. I don't know if there's much recovery for Carolina Springs.
I don't know, I haven't heard it. I haven't heard the street. Did we get any message? Did you check it?
30-minute halves, that's it.
No, I'm saying, did you check the Facebook?
No. I've got no one at home listening at the moment.
Just check the comments.
So I'm married and I don't have a social life, mate. You're not, are you married?
No, only to my mum.
No, that's a real concern. I hope your mic's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this second half of NPLW football here. It's under 14's grand final here at halftime. It's Bayside 0, South Melbourne 0. I am joined with my co-commentator Emilio Amanatidis. Emilio, your thoughts on the first half?
I thought that both teams took a little time to settle. Obviously, final conditions are quite winning. Here's South very early on.
Here's Azaz with a shot. It's a good shot. Azaz hits the post. And it comes to Soto. Kadia Azaz with a great shot there. And South Melbourne showing their intent here early. Here's Mills. Who's trying to find Cook. Cook with a great turn and then cuts it back. Now a shot by Cook and it's dropped there by the goalkeeper. And South Melbourne, some great work.
And you can see South went into the Sheds 0-0 quite confident with that first half performance and have come out showing positive intent, try and get on the score sheet early and put some pressure on Bayside. I think Bayside's just got to continue to play their game. They knock the ball around nicely in the middle and try and bring their flankers into play, even against the breeze.
Here's Dilberto. It's cleared by Lamage. And Izaz really putting in some great work here with a strong challenge. But that shot, Emilio, wow.
Just hit that from range. I'm not sure whether the keeper got a touch on it or not, but hit the crossbar flush and bounced out. South have come out really, really positive in this half, and coach is up and about as well. So is their crowd.
Here's Soto with the header. It's come down. There's an opportunity, but cleared by Lamage, and it's kept in, and Bayside can get themselves out of their defence. The ball's been played out. Here is Avatids. Throw the ball in. Nickel with the touch to Soto. Tautalia Kopoulos with a shot. But it's been saved here And it's 2 shots in the matter of minutes here for South Melbourne. It's only cleared as far as Azaz. And Bayside get it away. And it's a back heel, but it's only gone to Soto. And South Melbourne really imposing their will in this midfield. There's a player down. And the ref's allowed play to run on, and it's gone straight out.
And you can see Bayside have gone through this season undefeated, so this pressure they're used to. It's just whether they can hold it off for the whole 30 minutes of this half with the strong breeze and a bit of rain, and South really moving the ball around and having already a couple of shots from range.
It does look like there's going to be a sub. It does look like Hudson is warming up here. I'm not quite sure who it is, but it's definitely taken a knock to the stomach. It's going to be Hudson making her way on. Pretty sure it was Lorelei Tildesley. But Bayside have won it back. And Azaz standing in the way, but unable to win the ball there. It's a good ball in behind, looking for Dilbert. It was Caitlin Lyons, should say.
The top goal scorer on that side. You can see when they set up for a goal kick, Bayside really want to play this out and keep possession. It's going to be a challenge doing this today.
South Melbourne looking to play it back to Samaras. And here's Soto now. Azaz just looking to play it into Nickel. Plays a lovely ball in behind to Dilberto. Dilberto's won her team a corner kick. Emilio, how dangerous is South Melbourne from these type of positions?
Well, you can see the centre-back Eva going up. She's a great reader of the play, so if it gets anywhere near her area, don't be surprised if she gets on the end of this.
South Melbourne have been pushing for a goal here in this second half. Here's Azaz, it's a low cross, and Soto with a shot. It's deflected back, and it's gone back into the mixer. It's Soto again with a shot, and it's a goal here! Talisa Soto able to put her side into the lead here at ABD Stadium.
And look at the girls get around her. Ball ricocheting like a pinball. Comes out of Soto. She tried once, came back out, left foot, put it on the right hand side of the keeper, and South game on at 1-0.
Could this be the game that Bayside lose right at the final? South Melbourne lead here 1-0. The grand final.
As we said at the end of the first half, South would be really confident going to the sheds 0-0 and have come out showing that confidence, got an early goal. Now it's going to be up to Bayside to see what's in their locker.
Definitely the pressure was telling, and it's a well-deserved goal by South Melbourne, really putting on the pressure. A couple of shots here early in this second half, and then able to find the right solution, the key that fit the door. South Melbourne lead here in the grand final. Let's see how Bayside react. They have been on top all season, so there's definitely some fight in them. Here's the sub, Gilbert. He's won the ball back. And it's Dempsey Plays it out wide to Walters. Ava Walters trying to find Lyons. It's been cut out.
They're going to have to chase the game. 1-0 result means that they lose the final. So the coach's got to work out how he gets back into this game, get an equaliser, and then look for a second if it's there. But
it was a strong challenge, and it did just look like Walker got to the ball just before her opponent.
That's a good opportunity just outside the box.
It was Miller Faniak committing the foul, and Walker is still down. Looks as if she's in a bit of discomfort there. Did look like it was a kick to the stomach. But it's a telling position here for the Bayside. A great opportunity for them to get a goal. Set piece opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to take advantage of these chances. They might not have too many in this second half, and being 1-0 down, you want to make the most of every opportunity you get.
Especially with the wind and the rain, the ball will easily be knocked further down the field, and then getting that ball further back up is so much harder than kicking it down.
So any specialist free kick taker will like this range, just outside the box. Got a full goal to obviously hit. Let's see which side she picks here.
It's a good shot, and it's gone straight into the back of the net. Oh my Lord. Emily Walker. She went down, won the free kick, and then with a perler. Quite incredible.
Hard to stop those. She's picked a spot, top right of the keeper, put it exactly that spot, top right, and the keeper had no chance. Great free kick.
What a response here by Bayside. It didn't take them long to get that goal back, but there was nothing Samaras could do. Here's Azaz. A class of brilliance. Here is Lyons. Cuts it back. And Bayside have all of a sudden had a spring in their step. Bayside win it back, looking for Walker.
Definitely game on now, 1-1.
It's come to Cook, but Cook gives it away. Here's Gilbert. Looking to play it to Walker. But Azaz has won the ball back. And then plays it forward.
She's been good, Azaz, early in this second half. Just like her to be able to play some balls diagonal to the flankers as opposed to just hitting them straight up to the number 9.
It's a close call there. Walker closing down on Samaras. But Azaz to clear. You can see how much both teams want to win. That has to be one of the goals of the season.
Great goal at any level of football. Picked a mark, hit it cleanly, and even the celebration was just stepped up to that and put it where I wanted to put it. She didn't over-celebrate it, knew exactly what she was doing.
Sometimes when you hit those so sweetly, you just know they're going in. You don't even have to look. You can just feel it. It's gone by Leakopoulos, and then it's gone out for a Bayside throw in. Here's Gilbert in a tussle with Cook, and
that stand looks about 1/3 full. They tell me capacity is 600, so let's call it about 200 people in the stand watching this game. It's been a great game so far.
Some good support by both clubs. Here's Soto now with the turn. And she's giving it away. And it's Smith who plays it out wide to Leons, who cuts it back. Here is Walker unable to get to that. And here's Cook now on the ball. Cook playing the 1-2 but unable to get on the end of that. And Gilbert kept that in. Then runs into Soto, and Soto like a wall. It's not going anywhere.
On these big pitches, when so much at stake, the fatigue starts to set in pretty early, so you can't afford to be making errors, turning over the ball and losing possession.
Here is Gilbert finding Walker. And then is Zaz with crucial foot in there.
That'll run out for a corner.
Has gone out for a corner, and South Melbourne do have another opportunity here. They did score for a corner.
So Anna hit a really good corner in the first half. She's across to take this one, and Eva's up again to be on the end of a, should have come across for a header. Interesting that they form a basketball half ring around the goalkeeper with no South players anywhere near the goalkeeper. So set pieces from both teams.
It's a good cross right on the goalkeeper. It's dropped and then cleared out for a corner kick. Soto nearly with the chance there.
So again, both coaches defensively set up and attacking set up. They've come in with a plan and they're looking at executing. Let's see which one's got the better plan. In these circumstances, with these conditions, I like to see a attacking player just stand in front of the goalkeeper, because as the ball comes in, you got no idea where it's going to go with the breeze. So
it's a low cross in and didn't clear the front player, and here's Gilbert now. And Bayside with opportunity to counter-attack. Walker back to Gilbert. With some good defending there by Mills, is able to get in front of her player.
you can see why they're the top team, Bayside. They transition extremely well. All players move really, really quickly and progress the ball forward.
Both teams hungry to get their goal, get their side in the lead. It's given away here by Bayside. Here's Walker now. And some great work there by Leah Coppolis, who's had a really good game. Doing a great job on Walker. Here's Soto now, who clears, looking for Nickel. Nickel with a cut back, and then a beautiful ball in behind. It's to Dilberto. Dilberto with the pullback. Dilberto with the cut. Now it's Nickel again, swing and a miss. South Melbourne so close. And Cook unable to retain possession. Bayside come away with it. And it's kept in there by Leah Coppolis. And then Dilbert with a strong challenge on Mills, giving away the free kick.
That was a strong shoulder charge. Great ball out to the right. Cut back. Unfortunately missed the ball. Good opportunity there. Not taken by South.
Molly with a... Millie good, should say. Good clearance. Looking for Walker. Walker with a bit of a tap, and it's Leon. Leon's with a shot. Oh, it's just gone wide.
Caitlin's showing us why she's the top goal scorer. Got into a good position there. And it's just gone out wide. I thought they got a deflection. Look at the pressure on the coaches, hands on the head, pacing up and down. I think there's 12 minutes to go, I heard there from one of the coaches.
Both coaches trying to get those brains to work, trying to think out, find the solution. Here is Nickel now. Bayside have won it back. And Gilbert finding Walker. And then Walker with the turn. Walker with the shot now across goal. Looking for Lyon. She's kept it in. And then across back in. And it's come to Gilbert. And then it's been cleared. It's still in the mixer. The ball just won't go in.
As I say, it's all happening down here at ABD Stadium. And it's end-to-end transition.
He's cooked now. It's come out wide. And it's going to be Dilberto now. Opportunity. Gets past her player. Then cuts back. Lays it off to Izaz. And Izaz.
Offside. Offside. Flag raised on the other side.
Referee has called an offside here. Boy, some end-to-end football. Both teams so passionate, so quick to get into transition. It's come out to Gilbert, who's unable to keep the ball in. Referee's making a substitute here. It's La Forteza coming on. Also, it's going to be number 39, Alan Gaudry and Angelico Gallo coming in for South Melbourne.
It's interesting move tactically. He's freshened up his front three, so he's brought off two attackers and replaced them with two attackers just to see whether they can get him behind the defence here. And he already onto the ball.
And it was Gaudry just looking for that ball in behind, trying to break that Bayside high line. Cleared out. Only after a South Melbourne throw in down on that far side. Game's lost just a little bit of its pace.
Is where that fatigue's going to set in now. It's a long pitch. They have brought it in a couple of metres, but it's still a very long pitch. And the way this game's been going from one end to the other, it can only sap your energy levels. So it'll be interesting to see which team's got a little bit more in the tank.
If this does remain as it stands, then we will be going into extra time, and then if it does remain deadlocked, then it will be into penalties. Here is Lyon just playing that ball into that number 9 position. No one there for Bayside.
You can see the defenders now just don't want to take any risk. They're just happy to put the boot into it, clear their line so that there's no pressure and the ball's not given over. So I wonder if that's going to be the way the rest of the game plays out, with the defensive lines just not prepared to play out.
So much on the line for both teams. A mistake here could be the difference between winning the championship and losing. South Melbourne won a free kick. And here's La Forteza playing the 1-2. And it comes to line and cleared. Here's Leokopoulos. Sunderland just unable to keep that ball in.
I've had everything today. We've even got the sun peeking through at the moment.
Here's Lyon trying to play Walker.
And Eva's just covering that off well. She does that extremely well as the last defensive player for South.
Here's La Forteza. Playing it out wide to Gilbert. Gilbert looking to put on the afterburners, and some great work there by Mills. And then cleared there by Fanyek. South Melbourne coach urging his players to stay motivated, stay awake here. So 1-2, and then a cross in. Dangerous ball. And it's gone out for a goal kick here.
About 5 minutes to go, and Bayside appear to have the ascendancy here. They've soaked up the pressure. They conceded a goal, scored the equaliser with a free kick, and are looking to finish this game off in natural course of play and not go to extra time.
Some ball in behind and some stern cheers from the crowd. And then the referee has called a corner kick. It was a substitute. Gaudry winning her team the ball.
And both centre backs going up for this one, so this, and seem to be going deeper into the 6-yard box as opposed to staying outside as they did previously. So you can see a bit more pressure around the goalkeeper now. And Bayside have had to man mark, and
it's a good ball in, and it's headed
another corner
nearly into the goal of Bayside. I think it was Caitlin Lyon. It's going to be another corner here for South Melbourne.
I think that's what Anna needs to do again, just strike that ball and put it into the right spot, and if someone can get a header onto it or a deflection, that ends up in the back of the net. There it is.
It's a good ball in, and it's been knocked down, and
great work by the goalkeeper. Get 2 fists onto that.
It's Gilbert to clear, but it's been knocked back in, and both girls did misjudge it. Cook does look like she's going to get to it first. She wins her team a throw in, and then quick to put it in. Here's Soto, the goal scorer, unable to control it, and it's cleared. Comes to Walker, who momentarily loses it and then wins it back, and Smith. Oh, Walker trying to play Lara Smith.
And she's through here. She's through here. Chip the keeper.
And there's a shot, and it goes across goal. There's going to be opportunity, and it's a goal. Caitlin Lyons has put her team into the lead. Bayside have come back from 1-0 down, and Caitlin Lyons, the top goal scorer of the league, has showed her class.
What a terrific move by Bayside. Little interchange in front of us. Played it down the line. Got him behind the defender. The defender wasn't sure where the attacking player was. I think she had a shot as she saw the keeper coming. And then Caitlin Lyon, back post, where the top goal poachers are. Tacks into the back of the net. 2-1, Bayside. 2 minutes to go. South just got to throw everything at it now.
Bayside have shown why they are and have been at the top of the league without a loss this season. It's their resilience, their ability to bounce back, and they've shown it through the likes of Caitlin Lyon.
Now South just got to push everyone forward here. Got to get the ball into the mix and try and get an equaliser. See, he's got to push players forward. Got to get the numbers forward.
Here is Bayside now with the ball. She couldn't clear, and here's Caitlin Lyon playing a great ball here for Walker. It's going to be Walker now.
1-on-1. Defender gets across. Good save, keeper.
Yes.
Second effort.
Walker with a shot.
Just wide.
And puts it wide. Emily Walker.
What a game this has been today at ABD Stadium. Under 14 girls final. South and Bayside.
It's going to be a sub now. It's going to be number 36. Miller Delberto coming back on.
Can't be a lot of time left here. They've got to move the ball quickly from one side to the other. Maybe get a set piece and see if they can get one in the box.
Some strong work there. By Millie Good, who's put in a really good effort here in this match. And Bayside in no rush whatsoever.
They've shown some great resilience today, though, the champs. They went 1-0 down and really dug deep to get that second goal and found that.
It's only as
just
far
wait for the
as
ref whistle now, and she's looking at her watch. Can't be long to go. Might be the last play.
Here's Gallo.
I think she's done.
And then La Forteza putting her body on the line. The referee has called a halt to this match. The champions, Bayside, have won at the final whistle. The goals from Caitlin Lyon and Emily Walker from 1-0 down. A tale to remember. Emilio?
Well, what a great game. Firstly, credit to both coaches and both teams for putting on such a show. As I said, it's probably about 200 spectators, families, supporters watching this game. First half was really an arm wrestle till they got used to the conditions. South went into the sheds 0-0 and probably thought they were well in this game and came out the more positive, didn't they? And had a couple of shots early, hit the crossbar, went 1-0 up, and then Bayside obviously dug deep as finishing on top of the table. They've displayed that the whole year. Went up, got the equaliser. Superb free kick, what can you say? That's one for the highlights reels. And then continued to attack in transition. Ball played across, and the top goal scorer for Bayside, back of the post, tucked in the back of the net. 2-1, great game, great spectacle for the fans and for us up here in the stands.
It's a well-deserved championship win. Bayside are champions. They went through the season undefeated and then showed their resilience here to come back and were able to snatch the title away from South Melbourne, who was so close and put in such a strong effort. There aren't many sides that go through undefeated. They've earned their title of the Invincibles. Under 14s, girls football.
And you see what this means to the victors versus the South who were gallant in defeat. You know, they, as we allow Bayside the opportunity to sing their song, and well-earned victory, and congratulations to the coaching staff, the parents of Bayside. The team was just fantastic today, right to the very end.
The coach has been soaked here. Well deserved. I hope he brought a spare change of clothes because he's going to need a shower. It's a well-deserved early shower. Bayside coach. And we're going to be showing the awards ceremony here for Bayside and South Melbourne, both teams. We're just going to leave you with the final trophy presentations. I've been your host, Ardim Ulatash.
And Emilio Manatitas from ABD Stadium.
I'd like to thank you from Football Victoria. Until next time, enjoy the ceremony.
Here with us today. United with 20 goals. A round of applause for Harbour. Please come forward and collect your medal. Would I now like to thank your referees, without which the game would not have been possible? Can we have a massive round of applause for our referees, please? South Melbourne for their gallant display. Another huge round of applause, please. Can we please have the runners up to come on stage and collect their medal, please? Come on, please. Melbourne, Mark Powell, to say a couple of words.
We were right in the mix today, and we certainly would love to, given how much of this from our heart, it's been as a and tomorrow night, South Melbourne is still the best.
Thank you very much, Mark. Now for our champions, a big round of applause once again for Bayside United, everybody. You've got to come forward as your name is called out. Annie Dempsey. Megan Elliott. Alice Gilbert. Millie Good. Elisa Bluo. Alana Honey. Harriet Hudson. Sophie La Forteza. Liliana Lamage. Caitlin Lyon. Lara Smith. Ronnie Sunderland. Lorelei Chipley. Emily Walker. And last but not least, Ava Walters. Can we have the champions, the coach of the champions of Bayside United, to say a few words?
Thank you very much, I'd also like to thank South Melbourne, one of our toughest games of the year. But now the Invincibles, undefeated here, games, you've done everything on us. It's been a lot of them, but again, you've come out on top. Thank you very much.
Can we have the team over here, please, to collect their trophy, which unfortunately fell down and broke due to the wind. But we will replace it in the very, very near future. So we can just have the... A massive round of applause for Bayside United, everybody.